ordinansang ito para patulungan makapag-aral na mabuti ang mga Fernandino na nagma-modular o online classes at maging ang mga trabahador na nagwo-work from home. Sa ngalan ng Sangguniang Panlungsod ng Siyudad San Fernando, ako si Vice Mayor Jimmy Lasatin, nakikiisa kami sa pagsuporta sa edukasyon ng ating mga kabataan na silang ating kinabukasan. Mga Fernandino, aasahan namin ang inyong kooperasyon sa panahong kailangan natin ang pagkakaisa.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Pakinggan ng iyong daing, hanap ay pansin at tulong. Bawat panig ay humihiling, inigalinga at pagpahirap. Ating bigsin ang sarili, tumayo at sabihin, hindi napapayag sa mali at sa diwali, kikilos at ipapahayag. Tayo ang gabay, magmamasid, magbabantay. Tumugon sa tawag ng panahon, ito'y sa atin karehiyon. Umukit ka ng bagong tadhana, yakapin ang pagkakataon. Ating itinig ang sarili, magsuri, mag-aral at makialam. Balitahan
Bayan ang maaaring makakuha ng
bagong kamalayan. Bayan, dito na ang panahon, ikaw ang sandata ng pagbangon. Ibabalikat, ipapahayag, inang bayan sa iyo'y tumatawag. Tayo ang gabay, magmamasid, magbabantay. Tumugon sa tawag ng panahon, ito'y sa ating karehiyon. Lumukit ka ng bagong tadhana, yakapin ang pagkakataon. Sa buti ng araw, karehiyon. Hamuni ng bukas sa buti ng araw, karehiyon. Tumugon sa tawag ng panahon, ito'y sa ating karehiyon. Tumukit ka ng bagong tadhana, yakapin ang pagkakataon.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Mga kapwa kong mag-aaral, minamahal na mga guro at magulang, damhin po natin ang presensya ng Panginoon sa pamamagitan ng panalangin. Aming Amang makapangyarihan sa lahat, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa buhay at kalakasan na patuloy ninyong ipinagkakaloob sa amin. Salamat po sa patuloy na pagsubaybay at paglingap sa amin, lalo na ngayong panahon ng pandemya. Kami po ay humihingi ng awa at kapatawaran sa lahat ng aming kakulangan at pagkakasala na alam po naming hindi kalugod-lugod sa iyong banal na harapan. Dahil sa COVID-19, maraming pagsubok ang aming hinaharap, lalo na po ang aming mga guro. Salamat po sa kanilang mga buhay at kalakasan. Patuloy niyo po silang pagpalain, bigyan ng karunungan nagmumula sa inyo upang kanilang magampanan ang mabigat na tungkulin na kaatang sa kanilang mga balikat. Bukod po naming inilalapit ang mga guro na nagpapagal upang sila ay makapaghatid ng mga educational videos para sa aming mga Fernandino. Salamat sa pagbibigay ninyo ng pagkakataon na mabuo ang Special TV at ang iba't ibang programa sa TV at radyo upang kami ay matuto kahit nasa sarili kaming mga bahay kasama ang aming mga magulang. Pagpalain niyo po ang lahat ng kanilang mga gawa upang ang mga ito ay makapagbigay ng karangalan hindi lang para sa mga tao, kundi mas higit sa iyo, Panginoon. Patuloy niyo po silang bigyan ng maayos na kalusugan, sapat na karunungan, at maalam na determinasyong maipagpatuloy ang layunin ng DepEd at ng San Fernando Elementary School. Hangad po namin ang inyong patuloy na pagmamahal at gabay sa bawat isa sa aming mga Fernandino mag-aaral at sa mga batang mula sa iba't ibang lugar na lagi sumusubaybay sa programang hatid ng Special TV. Patuloy niyo pong ibuhos ang kaalamang nagmumula sa iyo sa aming mga isip at puso. Salamat po sa regalo ninyong pamilya sa amin. Patuloy niyo pong gabayan at patnubayan ang aming mga magulang. Bigyan sila ng sapat na kalakasan at karunungan upang kami ay maturuan nila sa tamang daan at makatuwang namin sa lahat ng oras at pagkakataon. Ama, tulungan mo po kami isa pamuhay ang mga aral na dala ng programang ito. Ang lahat ng ito ay aming dinadalangin sa ngalan ng inyong bugtong na anak na si Jesus. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen.
Here we stand, united by one mission, sharing dreams within our hearts, filled with hope to carry out the mission, moving forward, achieving the goal. We are dreamers, full of wisdom, through nations bright and celeste, we will grow. We are believers, blessed by faith, from the humble beginning
Math Talino!
Special TV. We care, we share, we learn. Season 4.
Kumusta?
Handa na bang matuto?
Halina tayo'y mag-aral na. Tuklasin bagong kaalaman, kasanayan, susi sa ating kinabukasan. Tungo sa kaunlaran ng bayan. Tayo nang makinig at magbasa, magsalita, ipahayag ang damdamin at ideya. Umuhit, umawit, magsulat at magbilang sa gabay ng ating mga guro. Tuwina, gamitin ang wasto, talinong taglay mo. Pag-aaral ay ating pagsikapan, hirap man ay danasin, magtiyaga, huwag bibitaw. Dahil ang edukasyon ay mahalagang bagay, susi sa ating kinabukasan. Tungo sa kaunlaran ng bayan. Tayo nang makinig at magbasa, magsalita, ipahayag ang damdamin at ideya. Kumuhit, umawit, magsulat at magbilang sa gabay ng ating mga guro. Tuwina, gamitin ang wasto, talinong taglay mo. Kung pagbubutihan mo ang pag-aaral, tayo'y asenso, laging tatandaan. Kayang magtagumpay kung pagsisikapan, laging iisipin na ang karunungan ay kayamanan. Tayo nang makinig at magbasa, magsalita, ipahayag ang damdamin at ideya. Kumuhit, umawit, magsulat at magbilang sa gabay ng ating mga guro. Tuwina, gamitin ang wasto, talinong taglay mo. Talinong taglay mo.
Special TV. We care, we share, we learn. Season 4.
Lina, nakita ko sa aking module na tungkol sa units of measure ang aming mga aralin sa mathematics ngayon.
Talaga, kuya? Nakasanayan mo na talaga ang mag-advance reading, ano? Kaya lagi kang ready sa mga lessons mo.
Oo, Lina. Mas handa ka sa mga aralin kapag may idea ka sa mga gagawin mo. Hindi lang sa mga lessons, kahit sa iba pang mga bagay, dapat laging handa.
Boy Scout na Boy Scout ka, kuya.
Oo, Lina. Teka, maiba ako. May nakita akong mirror stick kanina sa tabi ng drawer. Ito nga at kinuha ko. May nakita rin akong measuring tape. Dahil units of measure ang aralin namin ngayon, subukan nga nating sukatin ang haba ng center table. Ayan, Lina. Ayon dito sa meter stick, may haba itong 1 meter.
Talaga, kuya? Ako rin. Susukatin ko ang mesa gamit ang measuring tape. Ayon dito sa measuring tape, 100 centimeters ang haba nito.
Mga anak, mukhang may pinag-uusapan kayo.
Opo, Inay. Sinukat po namin ng center table gamit ang meter stick at ang measuring tape. 1 meter po ang nakuha kong sukat na haba nito.
Ako naman po, Inay, ay 100 centimeters po ang sukat ng aking nakuha. Sino po ang tama sa amin, Inay?
Mabuti pa, Lino at Lina, panoorin ninyo ang episode ng Matalino. Dahil tungkol sa units of measure ang paksa ngayon. Malalaman natin kung sino ang may tamang sukat sa inyong dalawa.
Iyan nga po ang sabi ko kay Lina, Inay. Bubuksan ko na po ang TV dahil 9 a.m. na po.
Sige, Kuya!
Good day, kids! Isa na namang panibagong araw ng pagkatuto sa mathematics. Ako, si Teacher Mary Joyce D. Villar. Tingnan ang mga larawan. Ang mga ito ay ruler, measuring tape, meter stick, at tape measure. Kids, ang mga kagamitang ito ay ginagamit sa pagkuha ng linear measure. Ano ba ang linear measure? Linear measure is the measurement of length of an object. Ibig sabihin, ang linear measure ay ang pagkuha ng sukat ng length o haba. Halimbawa, ang ginawang pagsukat ni Lino at Lina sa center table. Sinukat nila ang length nito gamit ang meter stick at measuring tape. Nakita ni Lino na may habang 1 meter ito, samantalang si Lina ay nakitang 100 centimeters ang haba nito. Makikita ang pulang nakasulat na 1 meter. M stands for meter. Ito ay ang unit na ginamit ni Lino. Samantalang ang ginamit na panukat ni Lina ay ang mga maliliit na guhit sa baba. Ang bawat maliit na guhit represents 1 centimeter or 1 cm. Nakuha niya ang 100 centimeters na haba ng table. Mga bata, ang meter at centimeter ay mga units of length o haba. Makikita sa measuring tape na ang 1 meter ay may 100 centimeters. Ibig sabihin, ang 1 meter at 100 centimeters ay magkatumbas. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Mga bata, paano naman kung mayroong 5 meters? Ano kaya ang haba nito sa centimeters? May paraan para i-convert ang meters sa centimeters. To convert meter to centimeter, multiply the number of meters by 100. Kaya, ang 5 meters ay imumultiply natin by 100 para maging centimeter ito. Katulad ng napag-aralan, just multiply the non-zero digits and annex the zeros. Kaya, 5 meters multiplied by 100 ay 500 centimeters. 5 meters is equal to 500 centimeters. Narito pa ang isang halimbawa. Let's convert 12 meters to centimeters. 12 meters multiplied by 100 is equal to 1,200 centimeters. 12 meters is equal to 1,200 centimeters. Kids, paano naman kung ang unit na ginamit ay centimeters? Paano ang pag-convert dito into meters? convert centimeter to meter, divide the number of centimeters by 100. Halimbawa, ang 700 centimeters. Kung i-convert ito sa meter, i-divide ito by 100. 700 centimeters divided by 100. Napag-aralan na ang mabilis na paraan ng pag-divide by 100. I-cancel ang mga parehong bilang ng zeros sa parehong number at i-divide lang ang mga non-zero digits. Kaya, 7 divided by 1 ay mahusay, 7. Kaya, 700 centimeters divided by 100 is equal to 7 meters. 700 centimeters is equal to 7 meters. Another example, kids, is 1,400 centimeters. I-divide ito by 100 to convert it into meters. 1,400 centimeters divided by 100 is equal to 14 meters. 1,400 centimeters is equal to 14 meters. Mula sa linear measurement, pag-aralan naman natin ngayon ang tungkol sa mass measurement. Mass measure is the measurement of mass or weight of an object. Ibig sabihin, ang mass measure ay may kaugnayan sa timbang o bigat ng isang bagay. Tingnan ang larawan. Ang analog weighing scale at ang digital weighing scale ay mga kagamitan sa pagkuha ng weight o timbang. Ngunit, mas madalas na ginagamit ang analog weighing scale at karaniwan itong nakikita sa palengke. Mga bata, pagmasdan ulit ang analog weighing scale. Mapapansin ang mga maliliit na guhit sa scale. Ang mga guhit sa scale represents kilograms or kg kapag dinaglat at grams o dinaglat na g. Ang kilograms at grams ay mga units of mass. Makikita sa scale na ang 1 kilogram ay may 1,000 grams. Ibig sabihin, ang 1 kilogram at 1,000 grams ay magkatumbas. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. Halimbawa, ang kalabasa ay may 4 kilograms na timbang. Paano ito i-convert sa grams? To convert kilogram to gram, multiply the number of kilogram by 1,000. Multiply 4 kilograms by 1,000. Multiply the non-zero digits and annex the zeros para sa mabilis na pag-multiply. Kaya, 4 kilograms multiplied by 1,000 ay, great job! 4,000 grams. 4 kilograms is equal to 4,000 grams.
Math Talino! Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Kumukuti-kutita, pumubusi-busila, kay gandang tumira sa Severa. Wala nang hahanapin pa, kompleto na dito, pamaskong hando sa pamilya.
avail the Christmas promo, the new premier unit of Severa Mabalacat and Samira Angeles with a lot area of 35 square meters and a floor area of 44.4 square meters with a down payment of 20,000 pesos only. Monthly amortization for as low as 7,915 pesos and 7 centavos. What are you waiting for? Move in after 7 days from Pag-ibig Loan Takeout. The best Christmas gift for your family. Why rent if you can buy your dream home? In Westchester, we build homes for the Filipino family.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Math Talino!
Here is another example. Let's convert 11 kilograms to grams. 11 kilograms multiplied by 1,000 is equal to 11,000 grams. 11 kilograms is equal to 11,000 grams. Paano naman ang pag-convert ng grams sa kilograms? To convert gram to kilogram, divide the number of grams by 1,000. Halimbawa, ang 9,000 grams. Kung i-convert ito sa kilograms, i-divide ito by 1,000. 9,000 grams divided by 1,000. Para sa mabilis na pag-divide, i-cancel ang parehong bilang ng zeros sa parehong number and divide the non-zero digits. Kaya, 9 divided by 1 ay ang gagaling! 9. Kaya, 9,000 grams divided by 1,000 is equal to 9 kilograms. 9,000 grams is equal to 9 kilograms. I-convert naman ang 13,000 grams to kilograms. 13,000 grams divided by 1,000 is equal to 13 kilograms. 13,000 grams is equal to 13 kilograms. Pag-aralan naman natin ngayon ang tungkol sa capacity measurement. Capacity measure is the measurement of the amount that something can hold. Halimbawa, ang mga bottled waters na ito. Ang unang bottled water ay may laman na 500 milliliters. Samantalang ang ikalawang bottled water ay 1 liter. Ang liter at milliliter ay mga units of capacity. Kung isasalin ang 500 milliliters sa lalagyan na may 1 liter capacity, nangangailangan ng dalawang tig 500 milliliters upang mapuno ito. Ang dalawang 500 milliliters ay 1,000 milliliters. Ang 1,000 milliliters ay katumbas ng 1 liter, kaya 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. Ang bottled water na ito ay may laman na 6 liters. Paano ito i-convert sa milliliters? To convert liter to milliliter, multiply the number of liters by 1,000. Multiply 6 liter by 1,000. Multiply the non-zero digits and annex the zeros para sa mabilis na pag-multiply. Kaya, 6 liters multiplied by 1,000 ay, great job! 6,000 milliliters. 6 liters is equal to 6,000 milliliters. Another example is 15 liters. 15 liters multiplied by 1,000 is equal to 15,000 milliliters. 15 liters is equal to 15,000 milliliters. Paano naman ang pag-convert ng milliliter sa liter? To convert milliliter to liter, divide the number of milliliters by 1,000. Halimbawa, ang 3,000 milliliters. Kung i-convert ito sa liters, i-divide ito by 1,000. 3,000 milliliters divided by 1,000. I-cancel ang parehong bilang ng zeros sa parehong number and divide the non-zero digits para sa mas mabilis na pag-divide. Kaya, 3 divided by 1 ay, ang gagaling, 3. Kaya 3,000 milliliters divided by 1,000 is equal to 3 liters. 3,000 milliliters is equal to 3 liters. Here is another example. Let's convert 16,000 milliliters into liters. 16,000 milliliters divided by 1,000 is equal to 16 liters. 16,000 milliliters is equal to 16 liters. Ngayong alam na ang mga units for measuring length, mass or weight, at capacity, at ang paraan ng pag-convert sa mga ito from one unit to another unit, oras na para subukan ang inyong natutunan. Prepare your pencils and papers dahil it's matalino time! Para sa unang bilang, convert 7 meters to centimeters. Multiply 7 meters by 100 to convert it into centimeters. Tapos na ba? Very good! 7 meters times 100 is equal to 700 centimeters. Para sa ikalawang bilang, convert 8,000 grams to kilograms. Divide 8,000 grams by 1,000 to convert it into kilograms. Na-convert na ba? Great job! 8,000 grams divided by 1,000 is equal to 8 kilograms. Para sa ikatlong bilang, convert 5 liters to milliliters. Multiply 5 liters by 1,000 to convert it into milliliters. Nagawa na ba? 2 thumbs up for you! 5 liters times 1,000 is equal to 5,000 milliliters. Amazing! Na-convert nyo ng tama ang mga units. Ngayon, susubukan ko naman ang inyong galing sa pag-solve ng isang word problem na may kaugnayan sa mga units of measurement. Handa na ba? Makinig ng mabuti mga bata. Nag-donate ang pamilya Reyes ng isang kahon ng noodles sa mga sinalanta ng bagyo. Ang laman ng isang kahon ng noodles ay may timbang na 6 kilograms. Kung ang isang pack ng noodles ay tumitimbang ng 60 grams, ilang packs ng noodles ang nasa loob ng kahon. Kids, ito ay isang halimbawa ng non-routine word problem. Napag-aralan na ang isang non-routine word problem usually involves two operations para makuha ang sagot. Kaya, gamit ang Polya's 4-step procedure, sagutin na natin ang word problem. Mga bata, ibigay nga ang 4 na steps sa Polya's procedure. Amazing! Ang mga ito ay understand the problem, plan, solve, at check or look back. Step 1. Understand the problem. Ibigay ang ask at ang mga given sa word problem. Isulat na. Naisulat na ba? Ang huhusay! Ang ask sa problem ay bilang ng mga packs ng noodles at ang mga given ay 6 kilograms at 60 grams. Susunod ang plan. Suriing mabuti ang mga given. Sa palagay nyo, kids, anong operation ang dapat gamitin? Magaling! Multiplication and division. Dahil magkaiba ang unit na ginamit, kailangang i-convert muna ang 6 kilograms into grams bago ma-divide sa 60 grams. To convert 6 kilograms in grams, multiply 6 kilograms by 1,000. Isulat na ngayon ang unang number sentence. Gawin na! Susunod, i-divide ang sagot sa unang number sentence by 60 grams. Ito ang ikalawang number sentence. Isulat na! Tapos na ba? Awesome! Ang mga number sentences ay 6 kilograms multiplied by 1,000 equals N. And the quantity of 6 kilograms multiplied by 1,000 divided by 60 grams equals N. Great job! Ngayon, let's proceed to the third step, ang solve. Sagutin na ang unang number sentence para ma-convert ang 6 kilograms sa grams. Umpisahan na! Nakakatuwa! Nakuha nyo ang tamang sagot! 6 kilograms is equal to 6,000 grams. Ngayong na-convert na ang 6 kilograms into 6,000 grams, maaari na itong i-divide by 60 grams. I-divide na! Amazing! 6,000 grams divided by 60 grams is equal to 100. 100 packs ng noodles ang nasa loob ng kahon. Nakuha nyo ang 100 na bilang ng mga packs ng noodles. Alamin kung tama ang inyong sagot, kaya gawin na ang step 4, ang check or look back. I-multiply ang 100 packs ng noodles sa 60 grams. Dapat 6,000 grams ang sagot. 100 multiplied by 60 grams. Sagutin na! Nakasagot na ba? Good job! 6,000 ang sagot. 100 multiplied by 60 grams is equal to 6,000 grams. Ibig sabihin, tama ang inyong sagot. 100 packs ng noodles ang nasa loob ng kahon. Napakahusay! Nakasagot kayo ng isang non-routine word problem involving conversion of common units of measure.
Math Talino! Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Introducing the Ford Everest with 2-liter bi-turbo diesel engine and 10-speed automatic transmission. The new Ford Everest. Extraordinary happens offline.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36. Math Talino!
Galing. Magkaparehas lang pala yun.
Naku, inay, magkatumbas lang po pala ang 1 meter at 100 centimeters.
Tama ka, Lina.
Natutunan ko rin po, inay, na hindi lamang measuring tape at meter stick ang maaaring gamitin na panukat sa pagkuha ng length o haba. Maaari rin pong gumamit ng ruler.
Tama ka, Lino. Oh, inumin niyo muna itong juice na tinimpla ko para sa inyo.
Inay, ang capacity po ng ating pitchel ay 1 liter. Katulad po ito ng sinasabi sa isang commercial ng juice na yung isang pack po ay eksakto sa 1 litrong tubig. Hindi na po tatansyahin ng tubig na ilalagay dahil may nakasulat pong measurement sa pitchel.
Oo nga, kuya. May nakalagay dito 250 ml, 500 ml, 750 ml, at 1 L.
Mga anak, ang nakasulat na ml sa pitzel ay nangangahulugan ng milliliter, samantalang ang L ay liter.
Katulad po ito ng itinuro ni teacher. Milliliter at liter ang mga units na ginagamit sa pagtukoy sa capacity ng isang container o lalagyan.
Ang galing talaga ni kuya.
Mga anak, may iba't ibang kagamitan o measuring devices ang ginagamit para sukatin ang capacity ng isang container.
Ano-ano po ang mga iyon? Alam ko na, tatawagan ko po ang aking guro. Teacher Joyce, magandang araw po.
Magandang araw din, Lino.
Teacher, nabanggit po kasi ni Inay ang tungkol sa mga measuring devices para sukatin po ang capacity ng isang container. Ano-ano po ang mga iyon?
Lino, naituro ko na sa inyo ang tungkol sa capacity measurement, kung saan sinusukat ang dami ng liquid na nakalagay sa isang lalagyan. Tingnan ang mga larawan. Banggitin nga ang ngalan ng mga ito, Lino.
Measuring jug, measuring cup, at medicine dropper po.
Mahusay! Mapapansin sa mga ito ang nakalagay na mga numbers na may kasamang titik na ml at L. ml stands for milliliter at L stands for liter. Ito ay mga kagamitang ginagamit na panukat sa liquid na nasa container. Napag-aralan na sa inyong science subject ang tungkol sa liquid. Liquid is a substance that flows freely o mga bagay na malayang dumadaloy tulad ng tubig. Magbigay ka pa nga ng ibang halimbawa ng liquid na maaring i-measure?
Juice, suka, at shampoo po.
Good job! Halimbawa, ang tubig sa lalagyan na ito. Malalaman natin ang laman ng tubig na ito sa pamamagitan ng pagtingin sa nakasulat na measurement sa kanyang label. Pagmasdang mabuti ang capacity ng lalagyan, Lino. Ano ang capacity ng container na ito?
7 liters po.
Tama! Ibig sabihin, ang capacity ng container ay 7 liters. Lino, remember, liter is used to measure the capacities of large containers. Kapag malaki ang container, mas malaki ang capacity nito. Kaya liter ang unit na gagamitin. Isa pang halimbawa, Lino, ay itong cooking oil na nasa plastic bottle. Ibigay mo ang capacity nito, Lino.
1 liter po ito, teacher. Liter po ulit ang ginamit na unit dahil malaki po ang lalagyan.
Great job!
Paano naman po kung ang capacity ng small containers ang susukatin?
Milliliters ang gagamitin na unit, Lino. Milliliter is used to measure the capacity of small containers. Ibig sabihin, milliliter ang ginagamit na unit kapag sinusukat ang capacity ng mga maliliit na containers. Halimbawa, ang isang brand na ito ng eye drop solution. Tingnan mabuti ang nakasulat na measurement sa label, Lino. Ano ang nakasulat?
Ang nakasulat po ay 60 milliliters. Milliliters po ang ginamit na unit dahil ang container o ang lalagyan po ng eye drop solution ay maliit.
Amazing! Narito pa ang iba pang mga containers na ginamit ang milliliters as the measuring unit. Isang cologne bottle at isang chocolate drink na nasa Tetra Pak. Ibigay mo ang capacity ng cologne bottle, Lino.
Opo, teacher. Teacher Joyce, ang capacity po ng cologne bottle ay 125 milliliters.
Ang galing, Lino! Ano naman ang capacity ng Tetra Pak na chocolate drink na ito?
Ang capacity po ng Tetra Pak ay 250 milliliters.
Amazing! Naibigay mo ng tama ang capacity ng mga small containers na ito. Ngayon naman, balikan natin ang paraan ng pag-convert from liter to milliliter o from milliliter to liter. Basahin mo, Lino.
To convert liter to milliliter, multiply the number of liters by 1,000. To convert milliliter to liter, divide the number of milliliters by 1,000.
Tandaan, Lino at mga bata, kung i-convert ang liter to milliliter, multiplying the number of liters by 1,000 ang gagawin. Halimbawa, ang 12 liters. 12 liters times 1,000. Just multiply the non-zero digits and annex the zeros of the factors. Ano ang sagot?
12 liters times 1,000 is equal to 12,000 milliliters po.
Ang galing! Samantala, kung i-convert naman ang milliliter to liter, divide the number of milliliter by 1,000. Halimbawa, ang 15,000 milliliters. 15,000 milliliters divided by 1,000. Para sa mabilis na pag-divide, cancel the same number of zeros on both numbers. Then divide 15 divided by 1. Ano ang quotient, Lino?
15,000 milliliters divided by 1,000 is equal to 15 liters po.
Mahusay ka talaga!
Math Talino! Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36. Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36. Math Talino!
Alam mo na ngayon ang pagkuha sa capacity ng isang container using milliliter and liter. Gayon din ang pag-convert from liter to milliliter at from milliliter to liter. Kaya, susukatin na natin ang inyong galing. Get ready for another round of Matalino Time! Unang bilang, i-convert to milliliters ang laman ng soft drinks na ito. Tapos na ba? Great job! Ang capacity ng soft drinks bottle ay 2 liters. Multiply it by 1,000 to convert it into milliliters. 2 liters multiplied by 1,000 is equal to 2,000 milliliters. 2 liters is equal to 2,000 milliliters. Kalawang bilang. I-convert into liters ang oil na nasa container. Nasagot na ba? 2 thumbs up! Ang capacity ng oil container ay 10,000 milliliters. Divide it by 1,000 to convert it into liters. 10,000 milliliters divided by 1,000 is equal to 10 liters. 10,000 milliliters is equal to 10 liters. Great job! Na-convert nyo ng tama ang mga units. Susubukan ko naman ang inyong galing sa pag-solve ng isa na namang word problem na may kaugnayan sa mga units of measurement. Are you ready? Let's start! Ang isang lalagyan ng tubig ay kayang lamnan ng 7,000 milliliters ng liquid. Ilang liters ng tubig ang maaring ilagay sa lalagyan? Kids, ito ay isang halimbawa ng routine word problem. Napag-aralan na ang isang routine word problem usually involves one operation. Mas madali itong sagutin compared to non-routine word problem. Kaya, gamit ang Polya's 4-step procedure, sagutin na natin ito. Step 1. Understand the problem. Ibigay ang ask at ang mga given sa word problem. Isulat na! Nagawa na ba? Amazing! Ang ask sa problem ay bilang ng liters ng tubig at ang given ay 7,000 milliliters. Next, ang plan. Suriing mabuti ang mga given. Sa palagay nyo, kids, anong operation ang dapat gamitin? Magaling! Division. To convert milliliters into liters, divide the number of liters by 1,000. Kaya, isulat na ang number sentence. Ang gagaling! Ang number sentence ay 7,000 milliliters divided by 1,000 is equal to N. Good job! Ngayon, gawin na ang third step, ang solve. I-divide na ang mga numbers. Awesome! Ang makukuhang sagot ay 7 liters. Nakuha ang 7 liters na tubig na capacity ng lalagyan. Tama kaya ito? Gawin na ang step 4, ang check or look back. I-multiply ang 7 liters by 1,000. Dapat, 7,000 ang makukuhang sagot katulad ng sa given. Gawin na! Tapos na ba? 2 thumbs up! 7,000 milliliters ang sagot. 7 liters multiplied by 1,000 is equal to 7,000 milliliters. Ibig sabihin, tama ang inyong sagot. 7 liters ang capacity ng lalagyan ng tubig. 7 liters ng tubig ang pwedeng ilagay sa lalagyan. Amazing!
Teacher, tama rin po ang aking mga sagot.
Good job, Lino!
Thank you po, Teacher Joyce. Marami na naman po akong natutunan ngayong araw. Paalam na po.
Walang anuman, Lino. Paalam din sa'yo. Paalam na rin, kids. Maraming salamat sa pagsama sa akin. Hanggang sa susunod na pagkikita. Muli, ako si Teacher Joyce Villar.
Inay, liters at milliliters po pala ang mga basic units na ginagamit sa pag-measure ng capacity ng isang container.
Tama ka, Lino. Katulad ng juice na ito, ang capacity na lalagyan ay 1 liter. Ngunit dahil nainom nyo na at nabawasan ang laman nito, hindi na ito 1 liter.
Tama po, Inay.
Tingnan nga kung ilan ang sukat nito ngayon.
250 ml na lang po, Inay.
Oo nga, Kuya.
Magagaling mga anak. O sige, ituloy na ninyo ang pagsagot sa inyong mga modules. Ililigpit ko na muna itong mga pinag-inuman nyo.
Sige po, Inay.
Salamat po sa merienda.
Halina at matutuwa, magsumbang at mag-confirm, mag-confirm at magsumbang ay sobrang easy. Gamitin natin ang mga units of measurements, katulad ng meters at centimeters. Maaari rin ang grams, liters, kilo at kilograms. Gamitin lang ng wasto ang mga panumpang. Nais mong makuha ang haba ng isang bagay, maaari gamitin ang mga ito. Nais mong makuha ang timbang o weight ng isang bagay, pwede mong gamitin ang mga ito.
Kids, laging tatandaan, mahalaga na maging laging handa sa lahat ng bagay na gagawin. Nagagawa ng mas maayos ang mga ito dahil alam mo kung paano mo isasagawa ito nang walang pagmamadali at mas may sistema sa paggawa. Maging aralin man iyan sa paaralan, sa mga gawaing bahay o sa iba pang mga bagay. Dapat laging handa. Maraming salamat mga bata sa pagsama sa akin sa isa na namang araw ng pagkatuto sa mathematics. Muli, ako si Kuya Lino na nagpapaalalang laging maging handa at mag-aral ng mabuti upang maging Math Talino. Paalam!
Yung diary ang pangalan ng parmasyang pinuntahan at kung sino sa staff nito ang iyong nakasalamuha. Panghuli, sa inyong tahanan, ilista ang lahat ng miyembro ng pamilya na iyong kasama. Ang diary na ito ay isang malaking tulong para kung sakaling ikaw ay magpositibo sa sakit na COVID-19, mas mapapabilis at tama ang paghahanap ng mga taong nakasalamuha mo o ang mga tinatawag na close contacts. Sa paraang ito, agarang maaaksyonan ng syudad ang pagdadala sa kanila sa isolation facility at pagsasailalim sa kanila sa swab tests at maiwasan ang pagkalat pa ng virus sa komunidad. Para sa inyo, maaaring hangakbang na ito ay nakakadagdag lamang ng inyong trabaho. Pero para sa medical workers at frontliners na lumalaban sa COVID-19, ito ay isang malaking suporta at tulong. Sa simpleng pagsusulat sa iyong diary, nililigtas mo ang pamilyang Fernandino bukod pa sa iyong sarili. So, please do your part. Keep a diary to stop spread in the community.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Yakapin mo ang na magbibigay dangal sa iyong bukas. Ang suliranin, hindi laging nandyan, dapat mong harapin. Kami iyong kasama sa bawat takin, magkaakbay nating lulutasin. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, ang boses mo ay mahalaga. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, ikaw lagi ang bida. Ang mga aral ay ginintuang atin ng bawat guro, na siyang gagabay sa iyong pagkamulat. Naway umukit ito sa iyong isipan, maging mapanuri, sundin ng wasto at nararapat. Kagandahang asal ang ipakita, ipadama ang pusong may malasakit. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, ang boses mo ay mahalaga. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, ikaw lagi ang bida. Sakali mang tayo'y subukin ng unos, ating haharapin ng walang takot. Sasamahan ka ni Fernan at Dino, ang bagong barkada mo. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, boses mo ay mahalaga. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, edukasyon mo'y sigurado na. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, boses mo ay mahalaga. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, edukasyon mo'y sigurado na.
Fernandino Teens TV.
Guys, naniniwala ba kayo sa karma?
Oo, naniniwala ako. Sabi nga, karma is digital. Agad babalik sa'yo kung anong ginawa mong masama.
Ako din. Naalala ko nga yung sinabi ng lola ko noong nabubuhay pa siya. Ang sabi niya, kung anong ginawa mo sa isang tao, babalik iyon ng doble sa'yo. Maaaring maganda ang bumalik sa'yo, maaari ring pangit. Depende siguro iyon sa nagawa ng isang tao.
Ang ibig mong sabihin, ang karma ay hindi lang tungkol sa masamang bumabalik sa'yo?
Ang mabuti pa, para masagot ang katanungan mong yan, panuorin na muna natin ang episode ngayong araw. Balita ko, yan ang magiging paksa ng talakayan. Tara, let's G!
Greetings, Fernandino Teens! Are you doing good? I am Ma'am Ava and I will be your teacher for World Religions and Belief Systems. Are you excited to learn something new today? Great! Let us talk about Theravada Buddhism, attaining self-liberation. Is it your first time to hear this type of religion? Before we start, let me tell you our objectives for today. First, identify the important events in the life of Siddhartha Gautama. Second, enumerate and explain the Four Noble Truths of Theravada Buddhism. Third, discuss the Eightfold Path. And lastly, analyze the different fundamental beliefs of Theravada Buddhism. Before we answer Nan's question about karma, join me in this quick activity. Let's start! I will show you an image. Then fill in the missing letters to complete the word in order for you to identify what's in the image. Are you ready? First picture. Great! Buddhist monks. How about the second picture? Good job, Siddhartha Gautama. Let us try the third picture. You're doing great. Meditation. Last picture. Very good. Buddhist temple. Now, prepare yourself as we walk through the brief history, core teachings, fundamental beliefs, practices, and related issues of Theravada Buddhism. Buddhism, what does this religion offer? This religion doesn't depend on supernatural forces. It doesn't agree to the theological concept of salvation. The two main divisions of religions are Mahayana Buddhism and Theravada Buddhism. With around 150 million followers in Myanmar, Thailand, and Sri Lanka. Buddhism is the religion of around 500 million people of the world's population. They are mostly found in the Asian continent, with China having the largest population with around 244 million. Theravada came from two Pali words, Thera, which means elders, and Vada, which means word or doctrine. Therefore, Theravada literally means doctrine of the elders. Theravada Buddhists believe that man can achieve his desires only through his own effort. Man doesn't need to rely on supernatural or metaphysical forces. In understanding concepts of Buddhism, it is important to know about Siddhartha Gautama. Who is he? That's great! Siddhartha Gautama is the founder of Buddhism who was later known as the Buddha. The name Siddhartha means he who achieves his aim. The word Buddha means the awakened one or the enlightened one. Gautama was born into a wealthy family as a prince in the present day in Nepal. Although he had an easy life, Gautama sought answers to his questions by living his life of comfort without the knowledge or approval of his family. He left his wife, child, and social status as he began to search for truth and liberation. Buddhists believe Gautama found enlightenment while meditating under a Bodhi tree. He spent the rest of his life teaching others about how to achieve this spiritual state. After 49 days of meditation, Siddhartha attained the state of absolute awakening. That's the reason why he was called Buddha, who is known as a man of generosity, compassion, and wisdom. When Gautama passed away around 483 BC, his followers began to organize a religious movement. Buddha's teachings became the foundation of Buddhism. Now, let us recall. Fill in the blanks with the correct answer. You may type your answers in the comment box, or you may write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. First, Gautama was born into a wealthy family as a blank in the present day in Nepal. Good job! The answer is prince. Next, the name Siddhartha means blank. On the other hand, the word Buddha means blank or the blank. You got it right. The answers are number 2, he who achieves his aim. Number 3, the awakened one. And number 4, the enlightened one. Let's have the last one. After 6 years of searching, Buddhists believe that Gautama found enlightenment while meditating under a blank. That's great! The answer is Bodhi tree. I hope you enjoyed our activity. We'll explore more significant ideas about Theravada Buddhism when we come back here at Fernandino Teens TV.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Bilang leader, dapat laging malinaw at nagsisimula ang lahat sa malinaw na paningin.
Ang iBerry ay dietary supplement na may eye-bright flower extract at bilberry berry.
Ito ang malinaw para sa akin.
Mahalagang paalala, ang iBerry ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Fernandino Teens TV.
You are still watching Fernandino Teens TV. At this juncture, the Buddhist sacred scriptures will be given emphasis. The Buddhism's Tripitaka. Buddhism's Tripitaka, also known as Tipitaka in Pali, is the earliest collection of Buddhist teachings. It is only the text acknowledged as canonical by Theravada Buddhism. Tripitaka means 3 baskets. The collection is also called the Pali Canon. Tripitaka is a massive collection of writings comprising up to 50 volumes. The first basket is known as Vinaya Pitaka or the Discipline Basket. It is the earliest and the smallest basket. It contains the rules and regulations intended for the monastic community, the Sangha. These rules are also followed by the monks. These were basically taken from Buddha's responses to particular situations in the community. The second basket is the Sutra Pitaka or the Discourse Basket. It is the largest basket which includes Buddhist teachings, the religion's fundamental doctrines, and behavior. Furthermore, it emphasizes meditation techniques. The third basket is the Abhidharma Pitaka or the Higher Knowledge or Special Teachings Basket. It is an essential collection of miscellaneous writings, songs, poetry, as well as stories of Buddha and his past lives. For us to test what you have learned from our discussion, let us have this activity. This activity is called Put It in the Basket. Here's what you need to do. I will give you a statement, then you have to choose among the 3 baskets on which each statement belongs. Type A for the Vinaya Pitaka or the Discipline basket. Type B for the Sutra Pitaka or the Discourse basket. Type C for the Abhidharma Pitaka or the Higher Knowledge and Special Teachings basket. Ready? Number 1. It includes stories of Buddha and his past lives. Good job! The answer is letter C, Abhidharma Pitaka. Number 2. It contains Buddhist teachings on doctrine and behavior. That's great! The answer is letter B, Sutra Pitaka. Number 3. It pertains to the rules and regulations intended to be followed by the monastic community. Very good! The answer is A, Vinaya Pitaka. Number 4, it focuses on meditation techniques. Good job! The answer is B, Sutra Pitaka. Number 5, it is a collection of writings, songs, and poetry. Excellent! The answer is B, Abhidharma Pitaka. Now, let us proceed with the 4 noble truths of Theravada Buddhism. The 4 noble truths comprise the heart of Buddha's teachings. First, suffering exists. Second, it has a cause. Third, it has an end. And lastly, it has a cause to bring about its end. The first truth recognizes the presence of suffering. The reality of dukkha literally means difficult to bear. All beings encounter pain and unhappiness during their lifetime. Can you help me think of 3 words related to the word suffering? And the possible answers are pain, rejection, and lesson. That's great! Next, the second truth aims to identify the cause of suffering. There are at least 2 things which serve as major causes of suffering: pleasure and ignorance. Consequently, desiring them can only generate disappointments. Can you think of 3 things which made you suffer? Maybe your answers are selfishness, poverty, and betrayal. The third noble truth refers to the end of suffering, either on the earthly life or spiritual life. This can happen through attaining nirvana. How about you, Fernandino teams? Do you agree that there is an end in every suffering? I also agree. For me, there is an end for every suffering. Today, as the world faces pandemic, we are now looking forward to the day that we will go back to our normal activities and way of living. The fourth noble truth indicates that the Eightfold Path is the prescription or the way to achieve freedom from suffering, or what we call awakening. How do you help yourself when you go through painful situations in your life? That's good! For me, the best way to ease that pain is through praying and believing that God will help me overcome difficulties. In order for us to understand the Noble Eightfold Path, let us play a game called If. All you have to do is to complete each statement by adding word or phrases. Number 1. If people accept and understand each other, there is blank. Unity. Right understanding is achieved through acceptance. Remember that, Fernandino teens? Number 2, if I make decisions with a sound mind, there is blank. Focus. A person's right focus allows him to meditate and reflect. Number 3, if I think before I speak, my words will be blank. Truthful and kind. Right speech reflects truthful, firm, and kind statements. Number 4, if I reflect on the consequences before I act, I will be able to save myself from blank. Harm. Right action allows human beings to avoid hurting others. Number 5, if I refrain from exploiting people, then I am blank. Trustworthy. Right livelihood teaches us to be ethical by living a decent life. Number 6, if I give my best in my studies, then I'll receive blank. Good grades. Right effort trains your mind in having clear and honest thoughts. 7, if I keep my intentions pure, then I can practice blank. Good discernment. Right intention urges us to decide what our heart wants. 8, if I know my strength and weaknesses, then I am attaining blank. Self-awareness. Right mindfulness promotes awareness of yourself and other people. Good job! I am glad that you understand the Noble Eightfold Path. If you have noticed, the activity shows that every action corresponds to a consequence. That is what we call karma. Quite familiar, right? In the present time, netizens have already coined this Buddhist concept as digital karma. How did that happen? Let us find out when Fernandino Teens TV returns. Stay tuned!
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Designed to get back from any adventure. Every day without fail. Being tough is not enough, so we keep testing. In the pursuit of ultimate toughness and reliability, the new Strata, engineered beyond tough.
Drive your ambition, Mitsubishi Motors.
Dumaranas ang ating mga kabaleen at karehiyon sa sanlaksang hirap sa kasalukuyan, dulot ng COVID-19. Iniinda ng buong sambayanan ng pandemya. Ang bawat isa'y saklot ng pangamba. At isa sa pangamba, lalo na ng mga magulang, ay ang edukasyon ng kanilang mga anak. Dahil sa panganib ng nakamamatay na sakit na COVID-19, ang nakasanayang face-to-face learning ay hindi na muna maaari. Ngunit walang may gustong mahinto sa pag-aaral ng kabataan. Kasama niyo ang CLTV sa hangaring maipagpatuloy ang edukasyon ng kabataan kahit na may pandemya. Salamat sa Provincial Government ng Pampanga, DepEd Division of Schools of Pampanga, Division of Schools of the City of San Fernando, Pampanga, City Government of San Fernando, Pampanga, at ang inyong estasyon, CLTV 36. Hindi na kailangan pumuntang mag-aaral sa eskwelahan. Ang eskwelahan na ang pupunta sa inyong tahanan. Sa pamamagitan ng CLTV 36, Teleskwela. Mapapanood mula Lunes hanggang Linggo, umaga hanggang gabi, mula kinder hanggang sekundarya. Kasama niyo kami. Hindi tayo magpapagapi sa pandemya. Hindi kailangang tumigil sa paghubog ng ating mga kabataan pagkat sila ang pag-asa ng ating bayan.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Fernandino Teens TV.
Welcome back, Fernandino teens. A while back, I mentioned to you the word karma. Karma is one of the most insightful teachings of Siddhartha. Nothing comes into being by mere accident, and actions do not happen in a random way. Virtuous actions produce good results, while bad deeds result in evil ones. Karma operates by itself, and nothing can alter this law. Not even prayers or rituals. Do you believe in karma? Whatever your answer is, take note that you have to be responsible of your own actions to prevent conflicts. Like us, Buddhists also believe about the impermanence of things. Nothing in this world is fixed. Whether we like it or not, things are subject to change. Can you cite example or situation that changes over time? I will be glad to see your answers in the comment section. You got it right. Maybe your answers are life, material things, money, possessions like houses, cars, and anything that we cannot bring with us when we die. Impermanence is an unavoidable fact of human existence. For Buddhists, one can change when nirvana is achieved. This is a state wherein a person's mind is at perfect peace. Those who have achieved nirvana are called arhat, or one who is worthy of honor. Next, the Sangha. This is the Buddhist order and monastic community founded by Siddhartha. Ordained Buddhist monks are called bhikkhus, while nuns are called bhikkhunis. Next, worship and observances. They also have this what we call stupas. It is a commemorative monument which contains sacred relics associated with Siddhartha himself. These include birthplace, the place of his enlightenment, the place of his first sermon, and the place of his paninirvana. Every year, Buddhists celebrate Vesak, a festival which commemorates Buddha's birth, enlightenment, and death. They also celebrate the Buddhist New Year and participate in several other yearly festivals. At this point in time, we will talk about the related issues faced by the Buddhist community. We have the war and violence. In Buddhism, war or akusala is evil. Some scholars claim that it has no rationalization in Siddhartha's teaching. However, if Buddhists defend their nation, home and family, that is not considered wrong. It is not righteous to ignore a circumstance. However, Buddhists try to resolve conflicts without violence. While listening in this learning episode, maybe I am just like you, wondering how does it feel to be a Buddhist. That's why I have prepared an activity which I call State It using hashtag. In the comments section, use the hashtag if I were a Theravada Buddhist. Then, identify the things you wish to change in your life. For example, if I were a Theravada Buddhist, I will meditate and seek for peace of mind. Fernandino teens, it's your turn to make your own hashtag statement. That's great! Everyone chooses a different path. Some people choose to become a hero. Some people choose to become a successful leader, while others choose to live a quiet and peaceful life, just like the monks. How does a Buddhist member become a monk? Most Theravada monks live as part of monastic communities. Some join as young as 7, but one can join at any age. A novice is called as a manera, and a full monk is called a bhikkhu. A monastic community as a whole is called the Sangha. The ordination procedure for Buddhist monk, known as the going forth, begins with the applicant's formal request to a senior monk for the novice ordination or samanera. On receiving permission, the applicant prepares for the ceremony by acquiring a complete set of robes and getting the help of the monks in the monastery to shave his head. Then, he approaches the senior monk, pays his respect by bowing 3 times, hands over the robes saying a passage prescribed for the purpose. After that, he formally asks the senior monk to give him the robes. The applicant will wear the robes with the help of the monks. The applicant then makes a formal request for the novice ordination, while the senior monk administers the 3 refugees and 10 precepts or training rules. To further understand the life of the monk, let us watch this short video entitled, Why I Left Everything to Become a Buddhist Monk.
What's up YouTubers, it's Dick here, and as you can tell, the setting is a little bit different now. I'm bald, so I look completely different. I'm bald, my eyebrows are gone, and it's because I just got done ordaining as a Buddhist monk here in Thailand. People have been asking me, why did you leave everything behind in California, your life behind, to become a Buddhist monk? And for me, the answer is fairly simple. In my world, I feel like I have everything in the physical world. I wanted to be guided by something more genuine, something more real, and for me, that is the soul, that is the spirit, that is the inner world that guides me. When I arrived at the airport, I drove an hour here to the temple, and right away I checked in. They took all my belongings, so no phones, no computers, no laptop, nothing. Everything was gone, and they shaved my head, and they gave me a white shirt, and they gave me white pants, and there you go. Your identity is gone, and it's time to learn how to become a Buddhist monk. So we wake up super early. The ground that we sleep on, it's insane. we're simply sleeping on a yoga mat. We have another blanket that we use as a pillow, and that's it. So I'm used to the comforts of my home, where my bed is nice, it's big, it's comfortable. But this, nope. What they're teaching you is how to detach from worldly things and just really getting back to the basics. So why is meditation important? In the monastery, we meditated a lot. Each session is about an hour, sometimes an hour and 20 minutes, and they do not sugarcoat it. The most important thing ever. The analogy that they taught us is just like showering. For the physical body, we know how to clean the physical body, and that's through showering, and we do that on a daily basis without people even telling us. If we don't meditate for a week, your mind starts getting clouded. It starts building up stress, anxiety. The biggest misconception people have about Buddhism is that you need to be poor. You need to be a minimalist, and you need to not pursue anything in the physical, and that's not true. But the issue is, are you a good person? And are you contributing to make this world a better place?
According to the vlogger in the video, what are the reasons why he decided to become a Buddhist monk? Very good. Wat Frada Makaya is a wealthy man from California, USA. He decided to leave everything to become a Buddhist monk because he wanted to get a quiet life. He wished to detach himself from physical world by being immersed by the inner world. If you are in his situation, are you willing to do the same decision? Why or why not? Very good. For me, if my calling is to become a Buddhist monk, I will do the same decision. Just always remember, whatever path you choose, guidance must be sought in order to avoid mistakes. With that, let's play a game after a short break. Stay tuned, Fernandina Teens!
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
In the Philippines, one of the first non-life insurance companies that established its head office outside Metro Manila emerged. Strength, integrity, and with a proven track record of service in the countryside. Join the journey to our third decade. Corporate Guarantee. We value our commitment.
Tutugon tayo sa hamon ng krisis at patuloy tayo sa pagsisilbi sa ating mga karehiyon. Kaya patuloy ang pagsasahimbabawid ng CLTV 36 upang ipaabot sa publiko ang mga napapanahong balita at usaping dapat nilang malaman sa gitna ng pandemya. Apektado maging ang sektor ng edukasyon dahil sa banta ng virus, hindi muna pinahihintulutan ang face-to-face classes. Ngunit hindi nyo kailangang mag-alala dahil may magandang balita ang CLTV 36 para sa mga magulang at estudyante. Ang inyong himpilan, pansamantalang magiging silid-aralan. Ang airtime na inilaan namin para sa aming iba't ibang programa, inihahandog namin para sa ating mga mag-aaral upang magpatuloy ang kanilang edukasyon. At ito ay naging posible dahil sa suporta ng Provincial Government ng Pampanga, DepEd Division of Schools of Pampanga, Division of Schools of the City of San Fernando, Pampanga, City Government of San Fernando, Pampanga. makakaasa kayo na sa gitna ng pandemyang kinaharap natin, kasama nyo ang CLTV 36. Basta sama-sama, kakayanin nating lahat.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.
Fernandino Teens TV.
Welcome back, Fernandino teens. Are you familiar with the game on TikTok app called Two Truths and a Lie? I've heard that this game became a top trend. I am going to give you 3 statements. Then, you have to tell me which of the statement is a lie. Comment down the letter of the answer. Let's get started. Number 1. Letter A, Buddhists believe in 10 commandments. Letter B, the founder of Theravada Buddhism is Siddhartha Gautama. Letter C, the name Siddhartha means he who achieves his aim. The answer is letter A. Buddhists believe in 10 commandments. It is a lie because Buddhists believe in the Noble Eightfold Path. Number 2. A. Buddhists believe in karma. B. Buddhists believe in salvation. And letter C. Buddhists believe in rebirth. That's correct. The answer is letter B. Buddhists believe in salvation. It is a lie because Buddhists believe are not influenced by metaphysical or supernatural forces. Number 3, letter A, Buddhists practice meditation. Letter B, monks shave their heads as part of their ordination procedure. And letter C, someone who wants to become a Buddhist monk needs to be rich. You got it right! The answer is letter C. Someone who wants to become a Buddhist monk needs to be rich. It is a lie because a person's social status is not a basis in becoming a monk. Number 4. Letter A, the mission of Buddhism is to spread awareness. Letter B, the mission of Buddhism is to provide meditation to the public in order to find inner serenity and peace of mind. And letter C, the mission of Buddhism is to develop friendliness towards all beings and environment regardless of religions, races, social status, age, sexual preferences, gender, and political views. That's correct. The answer is letter A. The mission of Buddhism is to spread awareness. It is a lie because the mission of Buddhism is to attain inner peace through meditation. And number 5, letter A, Buddhist monks are called bhikkhu. Letter B, Buddhist nuns are called Sangha. Letter C, Buddhist nuns are called bhikkhunis. You got it right. The answer is letter B. Buddhist nuns are called Sangha. It is a lie because Buddhist nuns are called bhikkhunis. Number 6, letter A. Gautama was born into a wealthy family. Letter B. Gautama was born as a prince. And letter C. Gautama left to seek answers for his question with the approval of his family. The answer is letter C. Gautama left to seek answers for his question with the approval of his family. It's a lie because he didn't ask for permission when he left his family. Number 7. Letter A. Karma operates by itself and nothing can alter this law. Letter B. Karma is also known as impermanence. Letter C. Karma means nothing happens by mere accident and actions do not happen in a random way. Well done! The answer is letter B. Karma is also known as impermanence. It's a lie because karma is known as law of dependent origination and it has nothing to do with impermanence. You did a great job! Let me share with you some trivia about Theravada Buddhism. First, many people think that Buddha is a person, but that is a misconception. The word Buddha is merely the name for a person who has reached the state of enlightenment or nirvana. In the history of Buddhism, Siddhartha Gautama was the first Buddha. After that, there have been several Buddhas. That's one of the reasons why the faces of Buddha statues differ. And second, shaving of head is a must for Buddhist monks and nuns. Shaving of head is a symbolic gesture which implies the monks and nuns' readiness to commit and leave the past. However, this ritual is not a requirement to reach enlightenment. Lastly, Buddha or Siddhartha Gautama never claimed to be a prophet or a god. His only focus was to achieve nirvana. What a meaningful learning session, Fernandino teens! Before we end our lesson, let me leave you this quote from Buddha's teaching. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. Here are the references used in this learning episode. I hope you had fun learning with me today. Again, I am Ma'am Ava Marie Salvador, your World Religions and Belief Systems teacher. Thanks for watching!
Ganun pala. Pati ang mga Theravada Buddhists ay naniniwala rin sa karma. At marami rin palang pagkakatulad ang mga ibang paniniwala ng Buddhism sa relihiyon natin na Christianity. Halimbawa na lang din ang paniniwala nila sa rebirth.
Tama, Nan. Kahit sa iba't ibang bansa at iba't ibang relihiyon, may naniniwala sa karma at depende iyon sa relihiyon.
Hindi naman natin kailangan mag-alala sa mga maaaring mangyari. Basta't kung mabuti kang tao at puro ang iyong intensyon, magiging maayos ang lahat. Gayunpaman, kailangan nating irespeto ang bawat isa kahit na iba-iba ang relihiyon, edad, kasarian, at paniniwala natin.
Tama ka dyan, Dino. Ang dami ko na namang natutuhan ngayong araw. Kaya naman, maraming salamat, ma'am!
Isa na namang makabuluhang talakayan ng ating natunghayan Fernandino team.
Magkita-kita tayong muli sa susunod na episode ng
Fernandino
TV,
na kung saan ang kabataang Fernandino ay angat sa angking talino.
Bagong umaga, yakapin mo ang bagong pag-asa. Simulan mong abutin ang iyong pangarap na magbibigay dangal sa iyong bukas. Ang suliranin, hindi laging nandyan, dapat mong harapin. Kami iyong kasama sa bawat takin, magkaakbay nating lulutasin. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, ang boses mo ay mahalaga. Dito sa Fernandino Teens TV, ikaw lagi ang bida. Ang mga aral ay ginintuang atin ng bawat guro na siyang gagabay sa iyong pagkamulat. Naway umukit ito sa iyong isipan, maging mapanuri, sundin ng wasto at nararap.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng City Government of San Fernando, DepEd Division of Schools of San Fernando, at CLTV 36.